Hello everyone!
Hi guys!
And welcome to another episode of
Masse Art Studios.
I'm Lee.
I'm Jeremy.
And we have a really fun episode for you today.
Yes.
Namely because we're not going to be pouring on the table. Today we're actually pouring on the floor. And the reason for it is we've got some 24 by 30 inch canvases, which in themselves are not quite so huge, but our table is only 30 inches wide.
Yeah.
So paint will be flinging everywhere if we try to do it on the table. So it's a little easier just to do it on the floor. That being said, it's a little bit of a warm and sticky day here in Dallas.
It is.
So the challenge today is not to drip sweat from the forehead onto the canvas.
Yes.
That is what we're going to be trying not to do. But we also have some really wonderful colours. It's a bevy of golden, delicious, heavy body paints. So we're really excited about this colour palette too.
So am I.
We are. What are you going to be doing today?
I think I'm going to do a triple ring pour.
Okay, love it.
Yes.
And wrecking it?
And I'm going to wreck it.
Of course you are. Well, you know, it's been a little while since you've done a wreck ring, and if you've got a really big canvas, then why not?
I know.
Right?
I love doing wrecked rings on big canvases like that.
And I think we've got some really stunning colours for it, with one in there that is a little strange and unusual. I myself am strange and unusual, so this is going to be a really fun palette for me. I'm going to do straight pours. While you do wreck rings, I think I've got to do a straight pour with these colours and see what happens. But maybe just two, maybe three. Maybe just two, we'll see. All right, guys, so we are inching just past the 8,500 subscriber mark. 10,000 is our kind of little mini goal for ourselves. Please help us get there. There's a couple of ways you can do that, and they're all free of charge. First thing is to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Please like, and then you can also share this channel to your social medias to get your friends and family to know about us too, which would be super helpful. And we also have the Facebook page at facebook.com/MasseArtStudio, where we're just starting to post all of our content too. So you can see some of the archived content all the way back from like episode 10. That's all going on Facebook, and that's super easy just to share or shout out. We would very much appreciate it. But we just love you being here and on these premieres with us too. So, without further ado, I think we should get to the floor and start painting. All right, guys, we'll see you there. All right, peeps, as you've just heard, we're going to be painting on the floor today because we've got large canvases, 24 by 30 inch canvases to be exact. But we're going to actually layer the cups here on the table because it's just so much easier. So let me introduce you to the colours that we've got. First off, here in this cup, the delicious iridescent pearl fine. We love that colour, we use it all the time. This one here is the Americano Decor Metallics. It's the DecoArt. It's not 24 karat gold, it's actually soft gold. And it's this really like beautiful, lighter shade. It's like champagne gold, really wonderful color.
It's beautiful.
And this is one of Jeremy's favorites. This is the Arteza, and this is Pearl Deep Brown. Jeremy calls it chocolate because he can never remember that it's called Pearl Deep Brown. But that is Pearl Deep Brown. Now this one is a little one of our own making. So here I've got the Master's Touch thick body acrylic. This is medium magenta, but clearly this is not magenta. To this, I've added some unbleached titanium because I wanted more of a kind of real soft pale pink rather than a shocking pink. And this is the beautiful color that I've got. This one is also a color of some mixing. It started out as a green gold, and then I added to it some quinacridone burnt orange. So it's not quite as orange or dark as the quinacridone, and it's not quite as green, clearly. It's almost like a sienna or like an umber color now. In this pot right here, we've got green gold, but to that, I added a little bit of this. So it's not quite so green anymore. So that's my green gold. Here, in this pot, we've got our wonderful deep turquoise phthalo, which is a beautiful color. You can add 24 karat gold into this one and it makes it this really awesome kind of peacock color. Really great color. And then this one started out as turquoise phthalo, but to that I added a little bit of azurite hue, and then I also added some of the pearl white, and I got this really wonderful kind of lighter, more bluey kind of turquoise colour next to it. And this, folks, is our flow extender. And this is just Artist Loft Flow Acrylic. This is the cheap kind of $9, $10 1 quart bottles. To that, I added a little bit of phthalo blue. And then I also added some copper. So what I've got is this really like wonderful, almost like, it's like a graphite colour, but it's more blue than it is grey, and it's really lovely. Now, I'm using the flow because we might not even see some of this, but it's a really beautiful colour just in case we use negative space. So that, people, is the colours that Jeremy and I will be using. I'm going to layer a cup. So, using these wonderful 8 colours right here, I'm going to layer 2 20-ounce cups. Now this canvas is 24 by 30, it can hold 26, 27 ounces of paint or more. And I'm probably going to go pretty high on these 20-ounce cups to give myself something between 35 and 40 ounces. Now this is going to take me a little while because I intend to do a lot of small layers because I'm going to do straight pours on this canvas. So I'm not going to talk you through this, you've seen the colours, but I'm going to speed this up a little bit. So, other than a little bit of spillage, we've got 2, what I think is pretty awesome cups there. Let's get to pouring. All right, painting peeps, ladles and jelly spoons, thank you for joining me on the floor. So here's our canvas. I have my 2 layered cups right here and some flow extender just in case I should need it. I'm going to do straight pours onto this canvas, and yeah, really excited to get at it. I apologize if this is a bit of a weird angle. It's just really hard to get an overhead shot when you've got such a big canvas, but we're gonna do what we can do. So, you just saw me lay my cup. Now, let's get this paint on this canvas and see what happens. As I've got 2, I'm gonna kind of pour one slightly off center right here, one here, and then use my flow extender if I need it to go around the composition. Are you ready, Jezemy?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Okay, that is
amazing.
1. God, considering I didn't layer so much pink in that cup, there's a lot of pink in that pour.
I know.
But I'm excited about it. I don't have a problem with that. Okay, now let's do the second pour right here. Now, taking this wonderful blue concoction with the copper added to it, I'm going to get some flow on this canvas because I want to try and keep as much of this wonderful composition as I've got as possible. So I'm going to go all the way around this, and then I'm going to make sure that I'm getting my corners. All right, peeps, so we've got our flow extender down, we've got our 2 straight pours on the here. It is now on the floor tilting time. It's tilting time.
Tilting time.
Let's do this. I'm so excited to see what's underneath here. Let's have a look.
I'm used to give all I have. I'm used to get nothing back. Wherever I go, it's the same. There's no excuses, no one to blame. Sometimes I can't understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain. But with you, everything has changed. Even though we both stay the same. Would you call me on the midnight train? Would you come over when nothing's right? Would you hold me tight in the rain? Even as we're having a fight. Say you, say you. To say, this time it is different. Sometimes I can't understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain. But with you, everything has changed. Even though we both stay the same. Would you call me on the midnight train? Would you come over when nothing's right? Tied in the rain, even as we're having a fight. Say you, just say you. Tied in the rain, even as we're having a fight. Say you, say you, say you, say you, say you, say you.
So there you have it, folks. I am done tilting this one out. I got rid of some of the parts of the composition that I didn't absolutely love, and still managed to keep all these wonderful kind of like pink and orange gradients here. There's so many lines within some of the just like the block color. I love the ombre cells that I've managed to get over here. That soft gold worked really well. There's a lot of it, but I really love the blues peeking through and the orange and the pearls. You can see every color here, and I really enjoy this. Yeah, I've torched it, I've got my edges. I'm gonna take you guys in for a close-up, but I hope you enjoy this big old canvas with a couple of straight pours. Thank you, everyone. So Jeremy,
Yes.
what are you about to do?
I'm about ready to layer one of my cups.
And how many cups are you doing in total?
I'm doing 3 cups in total.
Okay, so we'll see just one and then we'll do 2 offline?
Yes.
Okay, right,
Yes.
go for it.
Okay, I think that's it for my first cup.
Really?
Yeah.
And you've got 2 more of those to do?
Yep.
All right, let's get to pouring them off the camera.
Yes. Okay guys, it is Jeremy here and I'm excited about this painting. I love the colors, I love everything that is going into this.
Including our blood, sweat and tears.
Yes.
Namely sweat.
Oh, sweating, it's so hot today. So I'm going to be doing a triple ring pour that I'm going to wreck. And I have my wrecking tools right here. I got this comb that I broke every other tooth off to make this one, and then I have a chopstick. And and
Not that kind of chopstick, right?
right. And so let's get to pouring.
Do it.
Yeah. Man.
I loved how you were just going faster and faster, making it even harder for yourself to catch it. That was hilarious.
I think it's going to be very interesting.
You're like the person that like puts their foot on the pedal, like, you know, when you fall off a motorbike and it just keeps spinning or whatever.
Exactly.
Love it. Okay, next one.
Next one. Right.
He's holding his breath, ladies and gentlemen, as he pours this ring. Now he's breathing, finally. Okay. And numero trois.
Yes. Oops, jeez.
So there's your 3 rings.
Yes.
You gonna wreck them?
I am going to wreck them. Yes. Well, I think I'm going to put my flow extender on first.
Perfect.
And then wreck them. All right, guys, so now it is time to wreck these rings. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to start tilting. Tilting time.
Thought I was losing who I call myself today. In this world of illusions, didn't dare to sing my name. That was when you came along, and I don't know where I would be or where I'll go if you weren't standing next to me. Your arms have carried me for miles. Here's where I belong. Life can be unfair. I just couldn't handle it. Still smell the bitter taste of misery and unfaith. I just need to love you like I do, 'cause I don't know where I would be or where I'll go if you weren't standing next to me. Your arms have carried me for miles. Here's where I belong. I've been running away from now and everything I've seen, recalling the things I won't remembering. Remembering and feel, I can't deny it. Just wanna hide it and let it go away. But you have shown me that I can be free and face the world again. And I don't know where I would be or where I'll go if you weren't standing next to me. Your love will carry me for life, and I don't know where I would be or where I'll go if you weren't standing next to me. Your arms have carried me for miles. Here's where I belong. Where I belong. Here's where I belong. Here's where I belong.
All right, guys. I hope you love it as much as I do.
I am going to go on record and say that I think this could well be your best wrecked ring ever.
Wow.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
Really, really beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much, babe.
That's what I like.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love the Lorax moustache that you've got. I love that pearl white. Looks like the Lorax moustache, like a
This
big
right here?
handlebar mustachio. Yeah. I love where the turquoise is interacting with the golds here.
Got it.
And then I love all of the lines that you've got all on the corners here. And you can see the pink kind of just touching the soft gold, touching the quinacridone, like the umber colour here. And then you've got this whole pink and green section. It's stunning. Love it.
Oh, thank you
Really,
so
really,
much.
really beautiful.
So I can't wait to hear what you guys think also. So let us know in the comments.
Please,
And we're going to take you in for a close-up right now.
let's do it. Are you ready?
Dun, 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 dun.
So there you have it.
There you have it.
So what did you think? Okay, let me first off say that Jeremy, I said this on camera. I hope I didn't edit it out, but I feel like that could quite possibly be your very best
Aw.
ever composition, painting, tilt. For me, it was like a masterclass in tilting. You took off bits that you didn't like, you spotted parts of the composition that you really loved and stretched those out. There was some really beautiful soft gold in there, which
Yeah.
you kept on the canvas as like a really wonderful focal point in that top left-hand corner as we looked at it. It was a really, really successful stunning pour.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've already shown it to our mentor and best pal, Mina Villegas.
Yes.
And she agrees. And in fact, she's like, this should be your business cards. It was like stunning. It was really,
Wow.
really, really, really awesome. Well done.
Well, thank you. That means a lot.
Well, it's all the truth. What did you think of my straight pour?
Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yours was amazing, actually.
You know, I didn't enjoy the pink in there as much as I thought I was gonna. I think if I have taken out the pink, or if the pink had not taken over quite so much as it had done, I would have enjoyed that pour more.
Got it.
You definitely tamed it a lot better than I did.
Yeah, I
And
was very careful
You
with
were,
it.
but I didn't feel like I put a lot in my cup. It was just very bossy, a very bossy colour indeed. But I really did enjoy it. It's so nice to work on big canvases. We both actually prefer bigger canvases
Yeah.
than smaller canvases because we find them easier,
Yeah, totally.
which is a lot of fun. So, why don't we take you in to see the wet results one last time? So what did you think? Please let us know. As we know that you guys will. Do remember that all critiques, those good ones and those bad ones, are very much welcomed.
Yes.
So please do let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Jeremy is now answering the majority of the comments. So this guy here will get back to you as soon as he possibly can.
Right.
We have a really fun episode coming up on Sunday as always. There'll be probably a few of us premiering on Sunday, so please come back for that. On Tuesday of next week, Cos Creations is going to premiere alongside us. We've spoken to our beautiful East Coast girlfriend Kathleen, and she's going to do a premiere right after us, we think, on Tuesday, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But we have a little sneak peek for everyone who's still watching at this point. If the others have gone, then they've missed out on this. But we have something really exciting that is in the works. Let me tell you that there's been mock-ups and there's been designs and there's been some 3D printing and some shenanigans going on. And we are very close to revealing to the world a Masse Art Studio exclusive. We'll let you know what that is very soon, but you'll all be able to get your hands on something really exciting. So, more about that in the future.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us on this premiere on this wonderful Friday night. We hope you've had a great week. We're all looking forward to a really fun weekend.
Yes.
Let's get it started. We'll see you on Sunday for yet another pour. Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye. So we want to take a moment to spank. We're going to spank some very special people. We want to take a moment to thank some very special people.
Absolutely.
And that's our Patreons. So the Patreon account is a very separate account from YouTube, but it allows some very important people the opportunity to get a little bit of a closer look of the studio. And there are certain levels. So at one level, for example, you get to see sneak peeks and behind the scenes videos. At another level, you're invited to join us in a WhatsApp group where we chat, we exchange pictures, and you also get weekly painting challenges. In another level, you get once a month live streams. At another level, you get once a month tutorials that are live.
Yes.
And then at our top tier, the diamond level, you would get to pick the colours and the technique for an episode of Masse Art Studios, and then you get to keep one of the 11 by 14 inch canvases every single month. So we have some awesome people that we'd like to take a moment to thank, and that is at the gold level, we have Janice Swansea, we have Jane Klein, we have Trisha West and Donna Patterson. We have Gloria Salaki, we have Nate Bright, Linda Serian, and Amy Gardner, who you all know as Crafty Chicken Mom.
Yes, that's right. And on our platinum level, we have Leslie Beaver and Janice Pittman.
And our one and only diamond level Masse Posse is Sparkles.
Yay!
AKA Laurie Finzer. And we'd really love to say we appreciate you all. Thank you so very much. And everyone else that's listed down here below,
yes.
Thank you so much for being a Patreon.
Absolutely.
We really genuinely appreciate you. Thank you so very much.